Winston Peters may still be needed to form a government. More jobs on the line at Massey University, and sewage continues to flow into Auckland's waterways. Kia ora, I'm Wilhelmina Shrimpton, and these are your latest NZ Herald headlines. The incoming Prime Minister says Nationals working to build relationships with both ACT and New Zealand First. Saturday's election delivered the party a slim majority with ACT, but Winston Peters' party may be needed once more than 500,000 special votes are counted, which won't be until November 3rd. At the moment, they're negotiating separately with each party, and Chris Luxon says he won't have much more to say while discussions are underway. Meanwhile, an expert has laid out why the more than 500,000 special votes takes so long to count. Barrister Graham Edgler says all overseas and special votes have to be mailed to the electorate, therefore.
That takes a little time for the votes to get there, all get brought together in the correct place and then counted.
Thousands in North Canterbury will be hoping their power is restored following extreme winds over the weekend. Winds reaching 200 kilometres an hour brought down trees and power lines in North Canterbury on Saturday. Main Power has confirmed that there are still 1,500 houses without power, and it could take several days to restore. Waimakariri Mayor Dan Gordon understands the stresses many residents are facing and says the council is doing everything it can to provide support.
Whether they need a shower or whether there's any medical equipment that needs support generators, those sort of things we're looked at and seeing what help we can give people in the interim.
More jobs are on the chopping block at Massey University. It's proposing changes in humanities and social sciences, although it won't close any qualifications. It follows an earlier proposal to cut more than 100 College of Science jobs to stem a more than $50 million forecasted loss. Organiser Ben Schmidt says 40 full-time equivalent jobs are on the line.
That is effectively a third of staffing capacity across the School of People, Environment and Planning, Humanities, Media and Creative Communication.
Up to 13 million litres of sewage is still overflowing into Auckland's waterways, and Watercare doesn't know how long it will continue. A 13-metre deep hole opened in Parnell last month, causing a sewer blockage. Watercare has 6 pumps it will use to push sewage towards a bypass, which is scheduled to start today. But Watercare Chief Operations Officer Mark Bourne says there are no quick fixes. And those are the latest NZ Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.